All right, Chris. So here's how I would get, for example, we'll build a solid with a square cross section. So I'll go to, I like using Classic. It's just easier to me. I'll go to the 3D calculator, and then we will use, we'll just use a parabola, of course, if this ever starts up. Awesome, there it is. So let me go ahead and put in, I'll go f of x, and I will make this, I'll have a kind of opening downwards, if that makes sense. So I'll go negative x times x minus, a couple here, aren't I? X minus 5, and I only want this to be that part above the x-axis, so I'll go comma, 0 is less than x is less than 5. Now, in order to build a cross-section, you can't use functions, you have to use parametric curves. So I'm going to make, I'm going to replace this f of x function with a parametric curve, and it's going to look like this. I will use the curve command, you might not have to, and I'm going to go t, f of t, a 0, and that's going to go from a 0, t will go from 0 to 5. And then that's going to be a, and I'm just going to go like the curve that goes along the back edge at the top. So I will go, this should be by default named b. I could have named it b if I wanted to. So this will go t, and then the y coordinate is f of t again, and the z coordinate is f of t. And t will go from 0 to 5. And so there is the top edge of this. And now I want this edge in the front, and I will call this c equals curve. It's a t, and the y coordinate will be 0, and the z coordinate will be f of t. And we'll go from t goes from 0 to 5. And there's one more we need to create down here in the bottom. It's going to be hard for you to see, so let me close that out. This will be d, and this is just going to be a curve that goes along the x-axis. So curve, and this will be a t, 0, 0, and t will go from 0 to 5. So what I'll do is let me post this part of the video, and I'll come back to this, and the next part will be how you fill in all of the sides. So we've got our edges. Show you how to fill in all the sides next.